As storytellers, we love ideas. In order for us to keep getting ideas, we have to capture them. We have to collect them. So in this episode of Story Tech Works, I want to talk about pre-production. Pre-production, which is one of the phases, one of the 7 phases of production. That's a system, the 7 Ps I call it, is a system that helps you get more comfortable and feel self-assured that you are following all the steps. It's a very logical, sequential system that helps you get your productions done and make sure you understand every step and you're not missing in every steps. Well, as storytellers, one of the risks that we take is that we either miss out on our idea collection because we don't capture an idea. We have it, and then if you don't write it down or get it into some kind of system immediately, it could be gone forever. So you need a good system that collects things. And the other thing is you want to be able to have an organized system. So pre-production is planning, it's writing, it's scripting, it's such a huge topic. It's one of my favorite things, but pre-production is just so huge, and without a system to help you collect and organize ideas, it can be really difficult. So paper is good. I'm always carrying around a notebook. I've got a notebook that comes with its own little telescoping pen. I'll show you how that works in another video. But you want to get your ideas organized, and a great way to do it is to put it into a digital brain. My favorite digital brain is Evernote. Many of you are familiar with Evernote. It is a great digital database. It lives in the cloud. It is available on your mobile, iPad, desktop. It's everywhere. Lots of apps send content to Evernote. So if you haven't checked it out, I really encourage you. If you have it and you're not using it, here's a tip. You can send it tons of stuff, and you can always find what you need by using unique keywords. A unique keyword is a word that is unique to a particular project, meaning it's not a real word. So you can search for it, and it's only going to show up where you want it to. For example, in this series, I call it Story Tech Works, that my unique keyword is STW. That's not a real word. And it's probably used in other words, but that's okay. It seems to work for me. So it's one of those unique keywords that I use. Let's see, another one I use is, for example, the 7 Ps, just simply 7P. That's a unique keyword. So for this particular project that I'm working on, I use 2 unique keywords. So if I search for them both, then I'm only going to be getting my Story Tech Works projects that have to do with the 7 Ps. Now, if I use P1 like I used earlier, then I know that P1 is pre-production. Okay, so that's just an example of one of the many systems you can use to make storytelling easier, make it more fun. I love systems like this. I love technology. That's one of the reasons I love online storytelling. Some of the other Ps that we'll cover in the 7P system. So we've got pre-production, we've got production. That's what I'm doing now. Recording, we've got post-production. I'll do that in a minute with editing. Then I've got publishing, then I've got promotion, and then finally proofing. And then the 7th P is this process. I just love the creative process. I love thinking and talking about processes and sharing those processes with you. So if you found that to be helpful, let me know. I'm David Bourne. You can find me at newwildmedia.com, and I hope to see you out there on the net. Cheers.